Little mortal flesh keeps silence, and with fear and trembling stand. Ponder nothing earthly minded, for with blessing in His.
Well, good morning. Today is the first Saturday in May. So I would like to shout out to Miss Hadley Joe and her beautiful family. And thank you for giving me the opportunity to wear the bow tie. It's the only bow tie I've ever worn other than a tux. But anyway, without question, we are living in unprecedented times and very challenging. And it seems like every hour we hear breaking virus update, and it's kind of a constant reminder of how this pandemic is affecting our world and our circle of family and friends. It can also take a toll on us, and many of us are anxious. And if you're like me, you're concerned that if and when we get a vaccination, will this virus come back again next flu season? So just want to let you know that you're not alone in this, and all of us face the same uncertainty. Just a couple suggestions. Try not to let yourself and loved ones become isolated from their family and friends. It's important that we encourage others to use this extra time that we've got, this quiet time, to make some positive changes in our lives. Those of us who don't regularly attend church or feel close to God can use this time to reflect about life after death. Looking back on music, I've always enjoyed the song lyrics to the comparison between that there was a highway to hell, but only a stairway to heaven. So something to think about. But anyway, if you're struggling with all these current issues, try to talk to someone who's close to you. Obviously the clergy of St. Patrick's will always be available to you as well, but talk to your family or friend and discuss it with them. Some people, I've been told, have begun a journal, which is very, very helpful to some people. But since we all have extra time that we never could imagine having a couple months ago, let's do something creative with it. This current crisis really could be an opportunity to reach out to those you haven't connected with for a long time. Family, friends, colleagues. Try to mend some fences or maybe build some stronger fences. Just try to catch up, talk, laugh, cry. I would suggest using your iPhone or iPad or computer to do some kind of a FaceTime, a Zoom. There's so many names for it now, but a video conferencing. I've enjoyed not only talking to the St. Patrick's staff to stay in touch with the ones that I don't actually see when we videotape our masses and stuff, but I've stayed in touch with some of the board of directors that I'm on. But I've really got a kick out of talking to people that I worked with in a couple different careers, and people I went to college with, people I went to high school with, which is awesome that we could reconnect over a video screen. And it's just been really, great to talk to some of these guys that maybe I played sports with or whatever. It's just a great way to reconnect with people. But it definitely would not have been the same if I just would have wrote them an email or a text, handwritten. It's when you hear the voices and see the expressions and kind of kid each other that really make it special. Just so you know, today's weather forecast, if you're not aware of it, is sunny and about 80 degrees, which, since I've been to my share of them, would have made an amazing Kentucky Derby. So that's the hint of the day. And incidentally, the Kentucky Derby, for those of you new in the area, is the only event, other than the Wuhan virus, that would actually postpone 5 p.m. Saturday Mass. So I hope everyone has a happy virtual Derby Day. Deacon Greg, talk to you again.